Conversations with AiR. The concept of karma is being talked about everywhere, and today we'll be discussing the same with AiR. Hello AiR, welcome. Today I'm going to jump right in. Can you please tell us what exactly is karma?
Karma. The word karma itself means action. So my action is my karma. But if you're asking me about the concept of karma, the concept of karma is a law. A law which is known as the law of action and reaction, or the law of cause and effect. It is very popularly known as you sow, so shall you reap. So the law is very simple. Karma is, it's the law of the boomerang. What goes around comes around. If you plant apples, will you get mangoes? You can't get mangoes. So the law of karma says what you give is what you get. So the law of karma is now famous internationally. Although it's an Indian Hindu concept, it no more is restricted to the Asian area of philosophy. Karma is now known all over the world. People accept it. People know it's a law. We have no choice.
So, and many times in life we are going through a rough phase, illness, death, loss, and people say that it is because of our karma. Is that true?
Whatever is happening to us, there's something happening in our life, something happening to you, something happening to me. What is the cause of that happening? There are only two things, right? One, it's luck. So something happened, it's luck. What is luck? Is this whole world running, being operated by a concept, a principle of luck, chance? Can't happen. The earth rotates. There's so much precision. It revolves around the sun. All this is not chance. There is a divine program that is running everything on planet Earth and in the universe. So if something is happening to us, is it happening by chance? No. There's no chance. Everything is a sequence of events. If something good is happening to us, it's our own good coming back to us. If something bad is happening to us, it's our own bad coming back to us. This is the law of karma, and you can't escape it. The law of karma is universal. Nobody in the world, whoever you may be, wherever you may be, you cannot escape from your karma or your actions.
Okay, I agree, but we are all human beings. We do have negative emotions, and sometimes after making a mistake, say I repent for it immediately. So does that absolve me of my sin, or do I still have to pay for it?
See, understand the concept of karma. The concept of karma is action. So now you got angry. You came and gave me a slap. That's a karma. You have to pay for it. You can't escape it.
Okay.
So that became a negative mark in your karmic score. But if you do something positive, now that again negates your negative. It deletes your negative.
So repenting alone doesn't help. We really have to go about and do something.
Yeah, it's karma. What is repentance? Repentance is not action.
Right.
Your repentance has to be in action. It is only action that can redeem another action. It's very important for us to understand the word karma is coming from the word karma, which is action. Some people ask, so is a bad thought karma? No. A bad thought is not karma. A bad thought becomes karma when a bad thought becomes an action. The chances are if you have a bad thought, the bad thought will become a bad feeling, the bad feeling will become a bad action.
Right.
So don't have bad thoughts. The wise men of the world have said don't have bad thoughts. But by itself, suppose you're having a bad thought. You want to kill somebody. It's a bad thought. And you're going to kill. But you don't kill. You change your mind. It's not a bad karma. You stopped yourself from a bad karma.
Okay, so I do have murderous thoughts, right? And sometimes I do make mistakes, maybe not murder, but I do something wrong. So how can I go about changing my wrong actions to positive ones?
So you go to the bank and you take a loan. How do you make good of it?
By paying it back.
Exactly. So you do something bad, you pay it back. You do good actions. Whatever, the law of karma is not a complicated law. We make it complicated. It's a very simple law.
Okay.
Me, I, the body, the mind, the ego, me, I'm alive in this world. Every human being has to act. There's no human being who can live without action. Action is karma.
Right.
Good karma, bad karma. These actions becomes recorded in our karmic account, and the karmic account doesn't close. It goes on and on and on. Not only in this lifetime, even beyond this lifetime, the karmic account goes on.
Okay, so suppose I'm doing good actions only with the intentions of negating bad karma. Then how does that work?
No, your intentions don't matter. Whether you're doing good action because you're intending to negate bad karma, it's good because your actions are good. Remember, it is about karma. If your karma is good, your action is good, your karmic score is good. If you have a bad karma, how else do you negate it? If you want to negate a bad karma, you have to have a good intention. You have to have the intention of clearing your bad karma. What's wrong with that? So you need to have clarity in thought. Whatever the circumstances in our life. For example, your birth. Why were you born in the place where you were born, to those parents at that time, male, female, in that country? Why were you born? It is based on your karma. Why was somebody born as a beggar in a slum? Why is somebody born in circumstances which are negative? It's no chance. These are circumstances that lead to our birth. Now once we know there is bad karma in our life or whatever, then you take action to change that. You change your present karma so that your past karma can be changed.
Thank you, Ed. Since you brought about rebirth, I'm just delving more into the subject. What does karma have to do with reincarnation?
Karma and reincarnation are two acts of the same drama. Now, what does one act have to do with another act in a drama? It's act 1, act 2, act 3. It's one drama. So karma is this. You are born. You're born with some certain past karma. That's why you're born as a girl, you're born in India, whatever.
Right.
Now, that's your past karma. Then you have a present karma. Your present karma will decide what will happen in the future. So suppose now I'm a bad guy, I keep on doing bad karma, So the bad karma comes back to me, although I may have been born in a palace, in a rich family, all the luxuries. That was my previous karma. Now, I keep on doing bad action. One day, I die. It's at the end, it's not the end. It's just a bend. What happens to the karma which is not redeemed? What happened to all those negative actions which are not written off? There are some actions of mine, so many actions. Those get recorded in my cumulative corpus fixed deposit of karma. There's a life after life account of karma. And because of that, my rebirth happens. Now, somebody may refuse that. Somebody may say, oh, it's bullshit. How does rebirth happen? How can you prove it? This is not by proof, this is by inference. If you throw a mobile phone up in the sky, does it fly away? No, it comes back to you. Why does it come back to you? It comes back to you because of the law of gravity. You can't prove gravity, but you infer. You infer that because you threw it up, it didn't go up, it came down, there's a force. So, you infer that the law of karma works. Rebirth. Why is some child born in a palace? Why is some child born blind? Why is some child born without feet? Has a defective kidney or heart? Why? What did that young innocent child do? What we don't realize is that young child may look like a young child, but it's not a newborn mind and ego.
Right.
What happens is when we die, the physical body dies, only the body dies. But who's the driver of the body? It's me. M-E, the mind and ego. The mind and ego is driving this body to act. So this body experiences karma only as long as the body is alive. When the body dies, me, the mind and ego is reborn based on my karma. This is through inference. This is through the simple law. Why are some people born happy and unhappy? Somebody asked the question, why do bad things happen to good people? I say bad things can't happen to good people. Just like apples can't grow on mango trees. Have you seen apples growing on mango trees? Have you ever seen? You say, no, I have not seen apples growing on mango trees. Why not? Please go look at some other garden. No, you say it's impossible. Why don't you look in America? No, in America also there are no apples on mango trees. Oh, try New Zealand. No, in New Zealand also there are no apples on mango trees. There can be no apples on mango tree because it's a universal law. It's the same law of the law of karma. So whatever are our actions in this world, we can't escape it. And this is justified because of birth of a newborn. When a newborn is born, why is the newborn suffering? It's a past action, it's a past karma.
Right.
So there is no way to escape. If you calmly sit with the paper and try to put down the equation clearly, you will get the answer that rebirth and karma are just connected to each other. It's a circle. You're born, you act, you die. You are reborn based on your karma. Again, you act, you die. You are reborn based on your karma. And this cycle goes on and on. The body dies, but the mind and ego, the me, doesn't die. It's the same me that is born in a new body based on karmas.
Right, so since you brought the subject of a newborn baby and some being happy and some being distressed or handicapped, very often people say that the crimes of the parents or the sins of the parents is what has impacted the child. So how true is that?
Can my actions affect your life? It can affect your life if I'm doing something to you.
Right.
But can my karma interfere with your karma? They're my karma, right? They can't interfere with your karma. So the point is this. Sometimes you may pray for somebody. Okay, I pray, oh Lord, you please. You may pray. That's your karma. Your praying is your karma. But the person who's suffering is their karma. You can't do anything to their karma. Some people go to a guru and say, oh my guru, oh my master, my spiritual master, you're my guru, you take away my karma. The guru can guide you, the guru can bless you, the guru can connect you with the divine. But the guru can't change your karma. Your karma is your karma. You can't escape it.
So what's the point of hope for all of us if we can't escape karma? I mean, do we get a guru in the picture or?
There is only one escape from karma, and that is to realize the truth. To realize the truth that this body will die. I am not the body. Okay, I am the me, the mind and ego. It will be reborn based on my karma. So the hope is I just do good stuff. I may have a lot of negative baggage in my old karmic accounts. So I keep on doing good stuff, keep on doing good stuff. I keep on repeating good stuff till all my negative karma is gone. Then what happens? Then I am born in a beautiful, happy life. Okay, great. So now you're happy. So your negative karma is gone. But every human being who is born in a body-mind complex has to suffer.
Right.
So ultimately we grow old, either we get a disease, the body decays and we die.
The cycle continues.
The cycle of death and rebirth is said to continue. The ultimate goal of karma is to escape from this cycle. In this world, some people call it nirvana, some people call it moksha, some people call it enlightenment, liberation. What does this liberation mean? When we realize that this cycle continues and continues and continues, and we realize that I am not the me, the mind and the ego. It is my ignorance that makes me think it is me and I continue being born again and again. When I realize I am the divine soul, the spirit, the atma, the chi, the prana, whatever you call it, when I realize that, then on death there is no rebirth. I am liberated. It's only possible when I realize It's not me. The ego does away with I. I am doing. It is my work. It is my business. It is my family. No. When we realize we are just divine energy, we come and we go. This is just a show. When we realize the truth about who we are, this is called self-realization, then there are chances that we will be liberated from the cycle if we do not perform the actions like they are our actions. As long as I say this is my action, I did it, I am doing this, I am talking, I am recording, the moment I say it is me, it's my action. The moment I know I am nothing, the moment I know I am like a flute, the music is being played by the divine. I am an instrument. I am not the doer of the action. I am just the instrument through which the action is being done. When we realize that, then we are liberated. All our karmas drop like a pebble in the ocean. We are liberated. We are free from karma. We don't have to come back again and again. That is the hope. That is the goal of human life.
Thank you, AiR. Thank you for this enlightening discussion. We look forward to having more conversations with you.